Okay, update on my trailer build. I started out with this trailer build with the idea of getting 2 kayaks and 2 bikes and storage on a tiny little 40 by 48 base trailer. So that's what this is, a 40 by 48 base trailer from Northern Tool. I'll try to walk through a little bit of what I've done to it so far. The tongue I had to extend. This is a 11-foot piece of 3x3 box steel that I bought, replaced the original tongue. I installed it so it goes all the way back to the back cross member. The original tongue only goes to the middle cross member. I guess it adds some more support, maybe necessary, maybe not, but it's there. That's the way I did it. Tiny little jack, so you don't have the great big screw jack. It does not extend, it just folds down, locks into place in both positions. I got a giant wire tie around it just for some extra support, but it would hold itself. The bottom, my bottom kayak is on PVC runners. They are bolted to some super strut from Lowe's. My upper rack is AA racks from Amazon. So they worked out well. I've got them kind of reversed so they bow out instead of bow in like you see on a pickup truck, but they work perfect in that configuration and are rock solid. My top kayak here, I've got on, these are Swagman wings. Again, it sits really nice, solid on these things. I like these a lot up here. I already had them, otherwise I would have put PVC runners up here too, but I had them, so they were essentially free, so there it is. My storage that I wanted, I ended up with a full-size truck toolbox, one that sits down inside the bed. I bought this, it was silver, it was aluminum color. It was beat all to heck. Actually, I didn't buy it, I got it for free. Beat all to heck. It was full of holes. It didn't have any locks, so I wire wheeled the heck out of it. Patched the holes, got a lock for 10 bucks put in there, so I've got about 30 bucks into that whole box right now, so it's awesome. I have my my seats there, not on the kayak now. The seats are in there, my PFDs are in there, paddles, dry bags, some other stuff I always keep with me, first aid kits and all that kind of sundry stuff that I just always keep on the kayak is in a dry bag, so it comes out of there, goes into my kayak. So it turned out to be a really nice setup. Straps, each kayak has 2 cam straps around it, and then each kayak has a bow line and a stern line holding them, so they're not going anywhere at speed. And then come back, this is my stop tail turn that I added on. If you're from your back here, it's quite a distance from the trailer lights to the end of that kayak, and so instead of the little flag, I put that in there. It comes down, you can see the wire just kind of running through my tank well. It goes down around the other side, and then down here I put a plug, just another trailer plug down there, so I can plug unplug it, just like it was, that little light system was a separate trailer. So that's all set up. And now from the beginning I said 2 kayaks, storage, so you've seen that, and 2 bikes. So here's what I ended up with, 2 bikes. So this is not officially on the trailer, so some may call it cheating, but dang, it is sweet as candy to get all this together. So what I did this, I got an extended drawbar down here, which means now I got to make a little extension for my trailer plug, and I got to do some extension for the trailer chains. They do not reach. But on that extended drawbar, then I have this. This is a Swagman bike rack, and I've got a different Swagman bike rack, but these platform racks, they call them, where the bikes sit on the wheels instead of hanging from something, are the best thing ever invented. So if you want a bike rack, get one of these Swagmans. They're very nice. This rack cost, I think I looked it up, 180 bucks, but I found it on OfferUp for 50. I couldn't believe it, so I snagged that up. So it is there and set up. I think it works good. It is solid as a rock. I don't know if you can see it, but it does not swing shake. And if you look down here, I got a this big U-bolt thing is made to stop the rattle of a drawbar. Best money I spent. It was only about 11 bucks for that thing, I think, on Amazon, but keeps this whole thing rock solid, so these bikes don't sway, nothing moves, everything tows nice, fits well together. So there it is, 2 bikes, 2 kayaks, storage on a tiny 40 by 48 Northern Tool base frame.